Dennis, what the heck? Thank you for the 10 gift subs. If you guys got a gift sub from Dennis, please be sure to thank them. Thank you, Dennis. There is no occasion. This should not be happening. What the heck? Also, wait. Ninja, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Thank you. Also, Zara, you know, if you gotta call it early, buddy, I get it, okay? I don't know, I'm in... You bitch. Hi, Evil. I'm in my new era where I actually go to bed these days. I don't know, maybe it's like the stress of it all that makes me sleepy. What make the all of the not wanting to do anything makes me want to go to bed all of a sudden. But also, welcome in, everybody. I hope everyone's having a decent Monday. Decent enough. Oh my god, I'm so tired today. I woke up early. I had to do some stuff. I have to do some stuff for the rest of the week as well. Busy Gatekeeper. Busy Gatekeeper. But it's okay. I am managing it. I'm figuring it out. Dennis, you would never let the train... Yeah, no, you should let the train die now. Shh. No one say anything. Okay. But thank you everyone for the resubs and Dennis for the gift subs. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Don't worry, buddy. You're doing fine.
Thank you, Ninja. Thank you. Oh, I was downstairs. I was just talking to Gate's sister because she just got back too. So she was like, she's watching Bridgerton. And she was like, watch Bridgerton with me. I've already seen it though. I mean, I've seen what she's seen. She does things in a weird way. Recently, she got into the most recent season of Bridgerton, and then she decided to watch it backwards. So she went from season 4 to 3, and I'm like, why are you doing that? And I think me and my youngest sister shamed her enough that she finally decided to watch season 1 now. So that's what she's doing right now. She was like, hey, come watch Bridgerton with me. I'm like, I have stream right now. And then she told me to... She was like, fuck you. But I have this! Wait, why are we question marking? Are we question marking the way she watches shows? Because yeah, it's weird. I don't know. She'll do this thing where like if you're watching a show long term, you're on like season 5 of like something very intense. She'll join you. I think that's fine enough. Cause like you can get updates on like whatever you're watching from like the person who's already seen it. But then she misses all the context. Like I'm like, you've already spoiled everything. Zara, guys. Zara, thank you for the 11 subs. 11 gift subs. Thank you. If you got a gift sub from Zara, please be sure to thank them. Guys, please. Please. I know a guy whose only knowledge of movies is just the clips he finds. That's kind of me, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't have to do things with other people. Wait, what? Whoop. Sit down, Lillith. I'm confusion. Wait, what do you mean, Shadow? Xena's ship. What is Xena's? Is that Dennis and Zara's ship name? Oh, I see. The Xenos is a crazy name, guys. It's very on par with penis. I don't know if that was planned. Welcome in, Wiki. Oh my god. I have hiccups. What the? Guys, stop! Dennis, thank you for the 2 gift subs. Thank you. Can you, guys, please, it's just a normal Ace Attorney stream. There's nothing for this. I've done nothing. Dennis, go... Are we writing a fanfic right now? Oh my god. What's happening? Sarah, stop! No! I'm stressed. Do I have to end the stream? Guys, stop! Evil, thank you for the gift sub. Sarah, thank you for the 4 gift subs. And Evil, thank you for the gift sub as well. Thank you. Guys, stop, please. I'm gonna throw up on my keyboard. Zara becomes the top now. Where's Evil in this? Now it's gonna be Thanos, Zara, or Zara and Thanos? Oh, it does depend, huh? It does depend. Guys, stress me out. I worry every day. Evil is in the cock chair. Dennis, thank you for the 4 gift subs. And Evil, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you. Alright, guys. Now's good. That's a good place to stop. I think it's a good place to stop now. We can agree to be switches? Yeah, shake on it. Whoa, what did you join in on? They're fighting to see who's the top in the relationship. But somehow I'm taking the damage. Oh god, Wiki! Wait. Wiki, thank you so much for the gift sub I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm broke, but no, you don't. Never feel obligated. Never feel obligated, okay? People just stopping by is good enough for me. Never feel obligated. Please and thank you. Zara came back. Oh, Zara, thank you for the gift. The gift sub. Thank you. Little did we know, Dennis is a power bottom? Hey. Nothing wrong with that. Evil 2 have some space on the cook chair. What is this stream? This is not what I was ready for. It was a fake gifted? Oh! No wonder. I was like, I did not see a notification for this. I'm so confused. You got me. You sneaky guy. What the hell? I was like, what is that? I didn't get a notification. Well, I'm still gonna read it. Welcome in, Velcor. Welcome. Oh, I'm trying to catch up with chat, making sure I got it. I accidentally bought extra bits because I thought Resident Evil was gonna be... No, yeah, you're good. I checked it out. What is it? It's like... How much was it? It's not that expensive at all. I think I posted it into the server the other day. Yeah. I'm thinking about getting The Last of Us while it's on sale, too, because I don't feel like it goes on sale very often. So I feel like it might be a good opportunity to grab it while I can. I don't know when I plan on playing it, but I think it's nice to have it, huh? Wait, I can't... Oh, shit, guys, I can't snooze the next ad, so you guys are stuck with it. But it's... Oh, it's already in ads. Never mind. Rent out a movie theater? Like, audience? That's insane work. I don't know how I feel about that. Cuck would mean you have some relationship or at least a crush on me or Thanos. You're just avoid. What is this conversation, you freaks? And you guys say I'm unsafe, so I don't think I'm unsafe. So I think you guys are probably like much worse than I am. I've seen what I've said. I've seen the evidence. I just started as an assistant manager. I can help you. No, I don't want it. I don't want to do that. That's not my brand. I can't be involved with such unsafe activities. Look at me. Family friendly. Family friendly Lily. I say so. I'm say so, Lace. I'm say so. Better start flexing that payroll. You have too many jiggle physics to... What? No, I don't. What could you be talking about? I'm just... Yuna Papa just, you know, he blessed me is what I'll say, okay? He just blessed me. I am interested to see how Bib and Bith are gonna move in a new outfit. I'm very interested to see. I'm interested to see how Fang Mama draws it first of all. Because with this could, I feel like this could only be really executed one way, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what the new outfit's plan is at all because I'm not the one designing it. Interesting. I wonder how they'll move. But no, I'm safe, so don't be distracted by my physics, okay? My physics may lead you to believe otherwise, but that's not the case at all. I've never said anything unsay so in my life. Start VTubing back. No, listen. It was worse before. If you'd believe me, the physics were even more high than this at one point. If you don't believe me, go seek the guy called Bloodshot Danny who saw the model being rigged on a stream and was there when my father was like, yeah, we gotta bring this down a bit. This is a bit much. What does say so mean? It means that I'm not sussy. That's what it means. As long as you don't bring out the implants, I'll be able to focus. I feel like mine move more than those. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have more like XY parameters in that one. That's my opinion on that though. Not very convincing at times. What do you mean? What could you possibly mean by that? Thank you guys for the hype train. We got a new emote.
I've been a bad girl.
You know,
that's why I'm being punished.
Maybe I should be proud. I feel like you guys held off on any sound alerts for a whole 15 minutes. Well, besides Evil and that one. But I'm talking specifically about the ones that affect me. Also, ads in 30 seconds. It's not the mask that swings, not the arm of the... Oh, that? It's about the mass that swings, not the arm of the swing.
It's not like I like you or anything.
I don't know if I get that. I really have to burp. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, I'm good.
I am a simp. I am a bottom. I am a bad girl.
By the way, is Danganronpa 2 on the horizon? Aw, you bitches, now you're spamming.
your
I now realize why all the sound alerts are coming all at once.
on you. Dishonor on your cow.
We actually played Danganronpa on Saturday, I believe, Wiki.
That is not true.
It's true. You can probably find the VOD on Twitch, or else I also have a playlist on YouTube. Either one, either one. Welcome in, Blue Hero. Yo, I can't wait for the Miles and Phoenix Yaoi to unfold. Same! But there's no Phoenix in this one. This is just the investigations. Oh, you asked about Danganronpa 2. My bad. Probably. We're
Stop it.
somewhere in the middle of
Get
chapter
some
2.
help.
I saw that. Disgusting.
I'll kill you guys.
That's
In Minecraft.
absolutely unacceptable.
Thought you finished the first? No, we're on chapter 5 right now. We still have a bit more to go. You know, I almost considered adding, you guys remember, I don't remember what game we were playing actually. But you remember when you guys asked for like, a scream sound redeem or like a knocking sound redeem? I almost considered it. But now, I think I have to revoke it again. That thought shall not come to fruition. Just one chapter left, almost there. But it's so long. I was looking into like the... I won't really like look at what's in the chapter, but I'll kind of go like, oh, how long is it gonna take and whatnot? And it's like, it could take like 5 hours to play chapter 6, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It just probably means there's a lot of content to get through. But like, I think when we finished chapter 4, it was like, we're halfway through the game. I'm like, that's a lot. Chapter 4 out of 6 is halfway through the game. I mean, yeah, it's only one chapter more, but still. I have a good cut of Storm laughing from the Jump King. Could be a good one. You should always send that stuff to me or in the Discord server. Ray sent me some good stuff too the other day from Storm's Jump King stream. I don't think you can have a Jump King stream that's just like, you know, normal. I think you're gonna lose it. I think you take psyche damage when you play Jump King, and it's unavoidable. And that's okay. No one should be playing Jump King for fun. In my opinion. See, guys, she hates us. What did I say?
Why are you running?
Cause the emote, I mean the, sorry, sound redeem thing? You babies. You big babies. Grow up. But yeah, Lillith is a close second of friends I watch. Oh, let's go, I'm winning. Kinda wish Dennis saw me play Jump King. You guys, if you play Jump King, just like, and you want like someone to watch, just you guys can feel free to use the, what's it called? The channels in the server, you know? I know, was it Nyx? Nyx was playing, and then I think Dennis was in there? Or am I completely wrong on that? I could be wrong on that. No, I don't think I am wrong on that. I feel like a few people were in there and they all changed their name to Thanos. What, right? Right? Yeah. You guys can congregate in there. If you'd like, no pressure. I just made it like an open space in case. Whew. I was planning to, but... Oh, did you stream it, Lace? Question mark. I was playing Mortal Sin in VC yesterday, but nobody wanted to watch me fall. I made no progress. It's okay. Surely the vibes were there. Yes, yes, yes. What if I stream Japanese superhero shows in the VC? I mean, if you wanted to. I can't, I won't stop. And it's not really against the rules. Just don't put on anything sussy, okay? Then I'm gonna fucking have to kick you. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, if you guys want to watch shows in there or like watch YouTube videos together, go for it. Maybe, I don't know if I made a channel specific for that, but I can. Username 1453. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Gays. Nice to meet you. I'm Lovelace, and I'm the gatekeeper who does anything but a job. Welcome in. Sussy ones do exist, but I would be streaming the mainstream stuff. Yeah, like Power Rangers, right? Like Kamen Rider, right? How long till sewers? 2 hours? Jeez. Oh wait, you're not even at the sewers yet? Or it took you 2 hours to get to the sewers? Because that's gonna make me feel better about myself. Sure, it took me forever the first time. But the second time, it only took me like 15 minutes. Kamen Rider and Sentai mostly. I've only heard of Kamen Rider, but I've never watched Sentai. Good lord, I ate before stream. This is what I get for eating before stream. Alright, Shadow. Now I think my 7 minutes till sewer isn't that bad. See? See? I think I made improvements. All good, Shadow. Have fun, have fun. Woo! Alright, let me launch our Ace Attorney. I don't know how long we're gonna go for today. It is a later stream. But we'll see. We'll see how we feel. Power Rangers is directly is a direct adaptation of Super Sentai, same suits and fights and everything. Was Power Rangers Japanese at all? Or is that a completely American thing that was made? Power Rangers is basically the same thing, right? That's what I'm kind of thinking. I can't remember, because I feel like low-key, I might remember that like anything that they did while they were suited up, they may have taken directly from their Japanese counterpart, and they only really refilmed the parts that were outside of the suits. But I could be wrong. Like, I never really fiercely watched Power Rangers, nor was I like a super dedicated fan or anything, but that's what I'm remembering. Power Rangers is an American production. Power Rangers was made by an American and Israeli who brought a bunch of footage and props from see, that's what that's what I was thinking. I think they only refilmed like certain parts of it. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. This is what they did. They used the Sentai footage whenever they could, and then they reshot the stuff for like the actors when they were visible, right? I feel like I saw like some kind of behind the scenes on that, maybe, possibly, or they mentioned it during the Power Rangers movie that came out like late 2010s or something. I remember I went to go watch that with a friend. Like, I think I skipped the last period of school or something and go like, you want to go watch Power Rangers? Not that I remember Power Rangers that much, but it was nostalgic enough for me. Super Sentai was unhinged at times though. Honestly, if you think about like the way some of the villains looked, it feels like a fever dream. Like, again, I haven't watched it recently at all, but from what those fights look like or what the enemies were, I'm not surprised. I like that the transformation scenes were just them stopping in place, cutting, then coming back in the Ranger fit and trying to align with where they were cut. Listen, technology has come a far way, alright? Back then it was believable, alright? We should look back at these things and be proud of how film has come so far, film and TV. Well, I have a yawn in me. The various scenes of Power Rangers had to work around the various themes of whatever Sentai they had footage of, which is why they randomly had dinosaur or pirate powers. I do not remember pirate, I do remember dinosaurs. Dino... what was it? Dino something? Power Rangers Dino something. I think I watched that one. I was in kindergarten though or something. I don't remember it much. I know my cousin used to watch it a lot. So, I mean, he used to hog the TV, so then I ended up watching it with him. I'd be like, bitch, what the fuck? I want to watch Sailor Moon or something. Nah, we're watching Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin. Where's the Mia cosplay? Ugh, we're not using it today. We're not using it. I'm sorry, Danny. I can't commit to the bit. When my neck disconnects from the outfit, it bothers me. You hate... No, it's not a personal attack on you. It's more like a personal attack on me. I paid for the asset and everything, and I was like, wow, why isn't it fitting right? I don't love this. Dino Thunder! Wait, maybe it was a Dino Thunder? Oh, there's so many Dino ones. Holy shit, I don't know which one I watched. I barely have a memory. Please don't... Okay, fine, if you say so. What I'm hearing is, my original fit is better. I see, I see. Looking back at Lost Galaxy, it explains several things about Drakina. I do not know that one. Kaze, I'm not familiar with that one. Given the time, probably Dino Thunder. I'm pretty sure even then it was just reruns, so... yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Got you. Clearly, you just need an official suit asset with extra boob, of course. I think that if I ever get another outfit in the future, it would definitely be up that route. I'm just hoping, I'm just praying so hard that they put out another Ace Attorney by then, because I'm hoping that if I ever get that far into outfits, I have an outfit to keep playing Ace Attorney. Give me Ace Attorney 7, please! I keep seeing these, like, baity news articles that are like, oh, Capcom has talked about, blah, 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 blah. Capcom, Ace Attorney! Please. I know I have a fair amount of Ace Attorney to get through, but it's nice to see that it's not done. You know what I'm saying? The Mia cosplay shows more cleavage than your current model is capable of. That is true. That's not even a cosplay. That's a teacher asset, mind you. Mia doesn't even wear an undershirt. That asset allows me to have like an undershirt sheer situation. Just play Professor Layton if you're feeding that hard, but like, is Professor Layton on Steam? I know that Ace Attorney and Professor Layton had a collab. I actually remember the ads for that playing on TV when that game came out, but I was not that interested. I was actually at EB Games the other day, and they have like the cases now where they have like traded in stuff or whatnot, and they had like the original Ace Attorney game there. There was no case, which kind of made me sad, but I was debating getting it, and then the mall closed while I was thinking about it. So if it's still there the next time I go, it might be a sign that I should buy it. If it's not there, then I don't think it was supposed to come home with me. I'm kind of a fiend for having everything in its original packing. So, cause like, what would I do with like a stray DS chip? I keep all my DS games in their cases, so I don't even have one of those like card. I mean, I could get one, but I don't want to do that. Maybe I would. Thick and Dying Thighs. What are we talking about? Huh? What just happened? What? No, I wouldn't be able to change the base of my model, guys. This is what you get. This is all you get. I haven't heard of EB Games in forever. Do you guys not have those in the States? Or around the world? I don't know. I thought that didn't they get bought out by GameStop or something? I know some locations just turn into GameStops, but there still are some EB Games around. EB Games. What's wrong with what we have now? Yeah, you guys would appreciate what you have. Pause. Pause. And now you get nothing. You get nothing! Where's this pin to? Holy shit, why are you moving like that? There. Now what? Huh? Nothing for you. At least Fanza? Okay, fine. Oh shit. That's kinda cursed. Alright, I'll zoom out a bit, okay? Happy? Happy? Ah. EB Games still lives here somehow. Still always having a sale. I wish they were having sales. I don't think I've ever seen a sale once at EB Games in my life. The best deals I found, and I hate going to Walmart, by the way. I don't know. Walmart is not somewhere I like to go. But it's always been Walmart. Low-key, I feel bad. Because I remember when I got my Wii U, I feel like low-key I scammed the lady. But it was a long time ago now, so I can't do anything about it. I'm leaving. I'm coming back. What? Hip with a drip? The leaf. Yes, the leaf. Back when I got my, what was it? 3DS? I think it was my 3DS. It was like not long after that I think Walmart had like some kind of deal where they put all the 3DS games for like 25 bucks. I bought both, what is it called? Ocarina of Time and Link Between Worlds. Because back then, at least Canadian-wise, like 3DS games went for about 50 bucks, right? So, you have a key? You didn't know I have a key? Oh my god. What? Do you think I just call myself that gatekeeper without proof? Huh?
Don't worry, buddy. You're doing fine.
Thanks, Structus. I can't believe you didn't know I had a key. I don't know if you're joking, though. But yeah. Walmart. I think that's what I get. I don't think I ever found like games that cheap for my 3DS ever again. Because I both bought my 3DS with my own money, and then I also bought the games myself. I remember when my parents did buy my consoles, they would not buy the games afterwards. Because like, what? You have to buy games separately? And they were fucking expensive too back then, so. Ugh. She'll take any excuse to show off my hip. I'll take any excuse to show off my entire model, okay? I just feel bad for Fang Mama that, like, you know, maybe I should just stream like this, to be honest. It's the only way I could, like, show the entire model properly. Yeah. Also, though, when I got my model done, I was low-key a little afraid. I was worried that my hips were too much. And I was like, oh my god, I'm never gonna show the bottom half of my model besides my debut. Yeah. Yeah, this is the new meta. This is how we'll be streaming today. I don't know. I thought no key because we perma locked up. No! It's because it's perma on my hip and I'm not opening a door. That's why. Feel me like one of your French gatekeepers. Yes, yes. Not vertical. Horizontal. Yes. Why is she posing like one of... I'm literally just sideways. Guys, you need to go out more. I have literal commissioned art that is better than me. My model being laid across the screen sideways. I'm not French Canadian. I'm just Canadian. Okay. This is interesting. It only gets worse from here. Sorry, was it stupid ass? Mr. What was it? I'm so sorry. What, Mr. Stupido ass? Welcome in. Lillith laying down on the job? Yes, yes. Gatekeeper who does anything but her job. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm advertising as is. Yes, yes, yes. She never does her job, of course. The tiki looks like... It's to keep it looking pristine. That's why it's like this. Yes, yes, yes. Nintendo games don't oh my god, fucking god. Can you please... Stop touching VTuber Studio, Lillith. Nintendo games value don't depreciate over time. They will always sell their games. I know, which is like actually bonkers in my opinion. It's stupid. So the only time you get it cheaper is when they're on sale. Which is barely ever, mind you. Or you'll find like... No, obviously that doesn't count. Third-party games, they will go on sale, but... Because I remember I bought a bunch of Otome games one time because they were on sale. I was like, I have to because they're on sale. I've not finished playing them. I'm so sad. Don't undervalue this, friend. Okay, thanks. Screenshot and crop. Y'all got yourself a free Daki design, but but you guys are in the background. I don't know how some people feel about that. Jiggle physics on the thighs too? Not family friendly. Guys, I was not involved in the rigging process, alright? But I will say I liked everything that was done. Alright? I did not complain about anything as it happened. I was like, ah, hell yes. Yes! When I saw the thighs had physics, I was like, oh, thank you, father. Thank you, Yuda Papa. So much for the physics. More Twitch doom scrolling time? Always, always. Unsay so ideas creep in. Oh no. Keep this with you in your diary. I don't want to hear them.
Daddy, chill.
Blessed view. This is like the most amount of time that hips have been on screen. I think. Yeah. Dennis, thank you for the pat. Watermelon explosion gifts. Wait, are you talking about like watermelons being like squeezed between thighs? Is that what you're talking about? Question mark. I feel like that'd be fun art. It's giving summer. I'll think about it. No one even told me to do it. My brain's so great. Haha! Marion, welcome in! Look at those thighs. Yeah. Take a peek. This is like your one and only chance.
I saw that! Disgusting pervert!
What was perverted about that?
That's absolutely unacceptable!
I'm just existing. I'm just existing. Vertical screen. Stream one day, maybe. Who knows? I don't think that's weird, isn't it? Ah, directed at chat. I see. Okay, yes. You guys. Perverts. Not me. Squish the ghost? Oh, interesting idea. Interesting. I love art. Wahoo. As a joke, you should stream everything sideways. How would the gameplay look? How would the gameplay look? It'd just be me across the thing. You're not gonna see shit. You're not gonna see Gumshoe. You're not gonna see Edgeworth. You're not gonna see any of the clues. So when I'm stuck in a part of the game, it's just we're actually just stuck now. Wow. That's it. Will she ever get to the game? Who knows? You guys said you like it when I yap. Oh my god, wait, Zara has to go to bed. Maybe we should start the game. You're so right, hold on. Whoop. Right side up. Okay, nice. Alright, gotta go have fun. Bye, DJ. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day or night. Either one. No, I mean like everything, like the game overlays sideways. Like vertical streaming? Is that what you mean? Or are you just saying like I should just start a new thing where everything is played the wrong way? What do you mean by that, Daddy? Vertical, yes. Oh, I think Daddy's about to cook something up. They even asked me to come in. Just go to bed. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I can't hold the yap back. I can't help it. It's optional though. Okay, well, but if you need the money, you should go in, I guess. I don't know. I like money. I never take an extra shift. I'm not gonna even lie. I leave if a manager asks me, "Do you want to go home early?" I'm gone. I'm like, "Oh, say less." I'm out of here. DJ, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for gifting to Shadow. I appreciate it. Have a great day, DJ. Thank you. Like vertical streaming, but it's all sideways. But the games would not be able to. I would not be able to like capture a game like that. It's not made to do that. It might be. I don't know. Maybe we need to revolutionize this, perhaps. All right, I'm loading up the game. Oh. Damn. I just spilled water. What? Alright, here we go. Gaming. Is this correct? Nah, there you go. I always have to remember to change everything back after Danganronpa. I feel like I should just make another set of sources for Danganronpa. That game requires so much effort from me. Just in terms of setting it up every time. I can't just change things and it's okay. Alright. Here we go! I think we're starting chapter 5 today. Where's my... There we go. Lillith Sideways Lovelace. I'm getting a middle name out of this. Officially! Or are we in episode 4? I kind of want to go to chapter select to see it now. Pause. Turnabout Reminiscence. I don't think I've labeled the title for the stream properly now that I'm seeing that. Hold on, I gotta fix the stream. This stream category. Guys, read that. I can't read it. And then someone tell me what it says because I can't pause it either. 7 years earlier. Okay, I'm good. Go. What? The stream failed to update? Huh? I may not be able to change the category. Pause! I'm missing context! Alright, everyone, we're gonna change the category afterwards. Don't you get it? I know the true identity of the Yatagarasu? No, you don't. She's a child. No one's gonna believe you. The Yatagarasu is the man standing over there at the prosecutor's bench. Are you saying that I'm the Yatagarasu? Don't you dare deny it. You told me to kill him when you snuck into the embassy. Okay, you sound crazy. Are you claiming that Mr. Faraday... Damn, it's going too fast! Mr. Rel, I think we've heard just about enough of you. Your Honor, please listen to me. I'm telling the truth. You've gotta believe me. Dedge. And then he rotted in prison. Rip. Oh, it's the same judge. In accordance with the defendant's accusations, a new prosecutor shall be called to replace Mr. Faraday. Miles Edgeworth? The court will be in recess until the new prosecutor is ready. You think Yatagarasu was a 9-year-old girl? Maybe! You don't know what these games. September 10th, 3:20 p.m. District Court, 3rd floor lobby. It's almost time for me to enter the courtroom. And so it is that my first assignment as a prosecutor will be... This is his first assignment? as a replacement for a prosecutor who has been accused by the defendant. Edgeworth. It's Manfred von Poo-Poo! Oh my god. No! He's 17 here. Oh god, just like Francisca. What, she like started when she was 14, right? These kids. Sir. Also, welcome in, Marluxia. Have you read over all the documents regarding this trial? Man, I hate this man so much. Ugh. Yes, sir. I've memorized everything there is to know. Very good. The paperwork for the prosecutor's submission is just about complete. Edgeworth, always bear in mind that as your mentor, I, Manfred von Karma, will accept nothing short of perfection. I understand, sir. To have the chance to stand in court at such an early stage in my career, I'm honored and proud. As I have watched over your studies, I'm giving you this very rare chance. Prove yourself. Crush the defendant's pathetic lies into oblivion. Yes, sir. Oh god. What are you scheming? That such a legendary prosecutor will be watching and judging my performance. I have to be perfect in every way. That man killed your father! That's a spoiler for anyone who's not seen the first game. Alright, what are we investigating the scene? What could we possibly have to investigate here? This is so good! I could drink a whole gallon. Is he just drinking water? I've never heard of water that tastes that good. Maybe I'll give him a minute. I think he's busy. Maybe we don't need to talk to this guy. Does he plan on gulping an entire reservoir dry? I can't believe you'd spoil that for me. Shake my head. I literally spent my first year as a VTuber just playing that game. What do you mean it's out there? Excuse me, madam, but is something the matter? I just thought someone would have brought hors d'oeuvres. Sorry. Horse? I was like, horse d'oeuvres? What? Hors d'oeuvres by now. But this is a courthouse. It would be quite atypical to provide hors d'oeuvres here. Are you sure? Someone poured me a fresh cup of coffee last time I was here. What the heck does she think a courthouse is for? I'm new here, I haven't seen it. Well, now you're caught up on the lore. This game technically takes place after the Ace Attorney trilogy, so I'm just catching you up on something that happened in the very first game. No gulping sound, there goes a soundbite. I don't know how to do that, nor do I think I want to do that. The trial is about to resume. I should stay on the premises. Why is this child so happy about being in a courthouse? Aren't these great? Daddy made all of these. Oh, I see. Awesome, but didn't you get fired right after you made them? Yeah, I did. I spent the same amount of money on this model as it cost to build a real thing. And my boss wasn't very happy with me. That's insane. That's insane. Hey, Daddy, didn't you say you built a secret mechanism inside of it? I feel like this is gonna be important. Haha, I'll tell you about it someday when you're older. A secret mechanism? Maybe he installed it as payback for getting fired. It could be trouble. Now I'm curious. Can we talk to the policeman? Egad? Or is that just him reacting? What a cold stare he's giving me. However, as a disciple of Von Karma, there is no option but to win. Completely irrelevant. Damn. You'd think. The power of his cold stare rivals my own. Oh, he don't gaff. Alright. Do you have anything else to say? Today's trial should have ended in just 1 minute. Because the defendant was picked up by the security camera, correct? Exactly. The killer had the gall to say that he only killed because he was instructed to do so. Even more outrageous is his claim that the case prosecutor, Byron Faraday, gave the order. Ha, Faraday's such a fool. He's been cornered by his very own prey. Sir, are you an acquaintance of Byron? I'm gonna keep wanting to say Brian. Are you an acquaintance of Byron Faraday? He's a pathetic man who speaks nothing but nonsense. Nonsense? He once tried to explain to me a way of punishing those who cannot be brought to court. Those who cannot be brought to court, that is nonsense, for no man is above the law. Well, there are always a few exceptions. However, there is no reason to even deal with such individuals. A prosecutor is a guardian of the court, one with no obligation to outside matters. Thus, there is no reason to deal with such individuals. I see. Edgeworth, disgracing yourself as Faraday has, will not be forgiven. Have no fear. I will not let you down, sir. Please let him down. In place of the accused prosecutor, Byron Faraday, I'll prove the defendant's guilt. Very good. Oh, shit. I've secured an hour of recess for you to prepare to do just that. Show them all the power of Von Karma. Ugh, I hate this man so much, but his kids are so great. This is all I have? So have you achieved a firm understanding of the case? No. Yes, sir. Okay, never mind, we have. I have memorized everything that is written down in the case files, but I didn't see a case file. I think Byron is supposed to be Brian? What? Burn? Is Burn? But that doesn't sound like Burn, nor does it look like it. Burn? Faraday? Can I read? I can't read. Why do we even bother with this conversation? Well then, explain the case to me. It's Burn then? If I get called out for this and clowned, it's all your fault, alright? Just saying. I want to see if you really know what you were talking about. Understood. Oh shit, we're gonna die. A murder was committed on September 8th in front of the Codepian Embassy. Codepian Embassy. Yes. The victim, Mr. Deadman? Deedman? I think it's Deadman. Was a staff member at the embassy. The defendant in this case, Mr. Mackerel, was held for questioning the night of the incident as he was deemed suspicious. He was quickly placed under arrest for the possession of the murder weapon, a gun. Furthermore, at the time of the murder, the great thief Yatagarasu had successfully infiltrated the Codepian Embassy as well. At first, Rel claimed that he himself was the Yatagarasu, but that he did not kill Dead Man. Guys, is it Dead Man? Please tell me if I'm reading these right. Sean? Burn? Okay, it's Burn. Oh, damn, I guess I'm the only person on Earth who did not know this name. What the hell? You're not just a clown, Justine. Okay, fuck you too. Damn, you could have just... Oh wait, you would have been called out if you kept saying Byron? Then how the fuck do you spell Byron? Because that looks like how you would spell Byron. Don't worry, I didn't know either. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Alright, Burn Faraday. Fine. If that's what his name is, if according to you guys. If you say so. The macro killed the dead man? Got you. Oh, fuck. Shut up, Thanos. Oh my god. Don't talk to me. I wonder what he expected to gain from such a desperate lie. It's possible that he wants to go down while in the spotlight if he is found guilty. There truly is no limit to people's inanity. What the hell's an inanity? Inane? But I digress. Continue, Edgeworth. Yes, sir. During the trial, the prosecution presented the security footage that captured the murder. The footage clearly showed Mr. Rel as the murderer. The act of Mr. Rel firing the gun could be clearly seen from the visitor's gallery. Upon seeing that, the defendant retracted his statement and admitted to the murder. I did it because I was told to. By the real Yatagarasu, Burn Faraday. That sounds about right. However, you've forgotten one thing. While this may appear to simply be the murder of Codepian Embassy staff member, people are actually referring to it as the second KG-8 incident. The second KG-8? I'm very sorry, sir. I fear I failed to study hard enough. Well, even among the police, it's information it's information that only a select few are privy to. Could you please enlighten me, sir? Second KG-8? What about the first KG-8? What do you mean by the second KG-8 incident? In order for me to tell you that, you must first learn about the original case. Take a look at these documents. Ah, I see! This is a 3-year-old newspaper. KG-8 incident overview. You've heard of the Amano Group scandal before, correct? Codopian? Codopian? We'll see what I adopt. Yes, I have. The secretary of Ernest Amano, the Amano Group's director, was arrested under suspicion of smuggling. Correct. CCU was an employee of the Amano Group, and the sole witness to the smuggling operation. It was she who brought the crime to light. However, Miss Yu was silenced before she could testify in court. Wasn't a Codopian embassy staff member arrested for the murder? Sorry. Yes, a Codopian. I feel like I'm gonna end up going there with the first way. By the name of Manny Cochin. Manny Cochin was a suspect. However, due to the lack of evidence, the case went unresolved. Lack of evidence? Ha! If only I was in charge of the case. I would have done everything in my power to prove his guilt. To make sure that all criminals are found guilty, my mentor really is dedicated. Faraday was the prosecutor on the case then, and he was as pathetic as ever. Mr. Faraday was in charge of the KG-8 incident as well? That's right. And now once again, the victim of the case you are currently assigned to was someone who was scheduled to testify against that smuggling organization. Thanks for lurking, Lace. And just like last time, the victim was murdered right before he was to testify. You're catching on. The victim was murdered just before his day in court against the smuggling organization. Events are occurring almost exactly the same way as they did in the KG-8 incident. So that's why it's being called the second KG-8 incident. Yes. Yet, there is one difference between the two incidents. What would that be? The so-called noble thief that is sending everyone into an uproar. The great thief, Yatagarasu. Yatagarasu? I'd better find out more. Damn. CCU? Like see you. I see. I see. Haha, punny. What? If it is true that the Yatagarasu showed up at the Codopian embassy, what could he or she have been after? No doubt to steal any suspicious accounting records and release them publicly. Or more likely to steal secrets from the Codopian embassy itself, since the item that the Yatagarasu stole from there was sent to the police. What was it that the Yatagarasu sent to the police? I don't know the details. Anything related to the Yatagarasu is getting the top secret treatment. Still, I find it very ironic. By returning the stolen item to the police, it was proof positive that the Yatagarasu had infiltrated the embassy on the same day the staff member was killed. Criminals have a way of incriminating themselves, wouldn't you say? That would have to be the first time the Yatagarasu has left evidence behind, correct? Yes, indeed. If you wish to learn more about the Yatagarasu, then I suggest you ask Faraday. Mr. Faraday? He happens to be the prosecutor in charge of the Yatagarasu case as well. Damn, he's just on every case. He's the prosecutor in charge of both the KG-8 incident and the Yatagarasu case? Mr. Faraday really has a lot on his plate. Oh my god! It's a baby! I know who that is. What is it, little girl? You're scary, mister. Why is he surprised? You literally tased a bitch. Did you need something? I want to trade these coins with you. A fistful of dimes, quarters, and pennies, but it looks like you've exactly $1. Is this what you want? Oh my god, she's a baby! Thanks, that's exactly what I need. Could that child be here to watch the trial? How disrespectful for a child like that to be running around inside the courthouse. Are we gonna see baby Francisca? I hope so. Or I don't know why would we say why would we see Maya? But I hope we see Francisca. Ah, I'm so excited. That is crazy, Sarah. Phrasing. Does no one have respect for this country's judicial system anymore? Fran would be 13 during this time. Oh. I thought it was gonna be her, not a lame police officer. The paperwork for the prosecutor's substitution is complete. Sorry, my bad. Why, do you even know how much time there is left before the trial resumes? I'm so sorry. I can have you I can have you mopping up this courthouse instead of protecting it in an instant. Gulp. It's no bother, sir. Not being completely prepared could prove to be a perfect handicap for me. Alright, okay. A proud one you are. They kind of look like losers pointing at each other. You had better collect the evidence from Faraday and prepare yourself. It's time for your debut, Edgeworth. Okay, Papa. September 10th, 4 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. No VTuber Edgeworth. What? Oh, where's our, where's the defendant? Just what is going on? Why isn't Faraday here yet? How is it possible the defense is not prepared yet either? Bailiff, where is Mr. Faraday? I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying a bitch. I feel like you need to be fired. Oh, is he here? Uh-oh. I don't think this trial's gonna happen. You must be the one Mr. Von Karma recommended. Bleh. Oh, he's having his VTuber debut. I get it. I got you. I hear this will be your first trial. I look forward to seeing how you perform. Okay, you know, I'm kind of weirded because I feel like we've never seen the judge on an angle. We've only ever seen him from the front. Why does he look not as dumb here? Question mark. Damn, judge is massive. That's what I'm saying. Like, he looks not as stupid in this game. But time will tell if this is still the same dumbass from the first game. Jorojita Luna, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the gates. Nice to meet you. I'm Lovelace, and I'm the gatekeeper who does anything for the job. Welcome in. Bailiff sees that man. He's standing at an irregular angle. I need to see you front facing, or I don't need to see you at all. Oh my god, he has an animation now. Oh, by the way, was there someone celebrating a birthday during the recess? I could have sworn that I heard a popper going off. Popper? Could we assume it was a balloon? Maybe I'm making random connections for no reason. Don't worry, he'll prove himself pretty dumb. I had no doubt at all. I had no doubt at all that would be the case. Hold on, I'm gonna try fixing this one more time. Okay, I was able to change my category now. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do it before. It was weird. Georgina, hello, welcome in. Where did my game go? There, perfect. Oh no, oh no. Hold on, I just fucked with my windows. Alright, I should be good now. Alright. Come to think of it, the other day with my grandson. You have a grandson? You procreated? Okay. Okay, anyways. Sir, it looks like the trial is about to resume, however. Thank you for the pat, that is. Yes, it will be all but impossible to prove the witness a liar. Without the evidence from Faraday. What is that blasted buffoon up to? It's an emergency, sirs. Is it Gumshoe? Is it Gumshoe? Ah! He's not wearing green. What's that about? Silence! There shall be no yelling in the sacred hall of law. Bailiff, remove that man from this court at once. Huh? Please, wait. You have to listen to me. There's an emergency. Defendant lobby number 2. Mr. Faraday and the defendant. The two of them, they're both dead. What? What? Oh my god. I'm shocked and in awe. September 10th, District Court hallway. Oh my god, who is that? Oh my god, who is that? Okay. Guys, who is this man? He's so fucking tall. You know, your chin's a little long, but, you know, maybe we can overlook it. No one's allowed on the crime scene. Period. Just who does this oddball think he is? This is becoming quite the hotspot. Isn't she Miss Rel's defense attorney? He's Gumshoe, but Delphier and more competent. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hey you, no running in the hallway, pal. It's known. I've made it known, alright? I never hid it from you guys. Never once. Gumshoe 2.0. This goes beyond Gumshoe 2.0. This is my two types in a freaking, like, in one frame. It's like the strong, silent, scary type and, like, the dumb himbo. Lovable himbo. I love this game. And who are you to tell me what to do? Oh, they don't know each other yet? I'll never find out what's going on like this. It's time for some civil discourse. Gumshoe, you're so fucking tiny. Like... What the hell? This is how Gumshoe and Edgeworth first meet? Yeah! This is Gumshoe if he was hardened beat cop in New York, but I like Gumshoe the way he is too. Alright, let's introductions, because we still don't know who this man is. And you are... Who, me? Hey, pal. It's common courtesy to tell someone your name first before asking theirs. Point taken. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I'm a district prosecutor. A prosecutor? I've never seen a prosecutor as young as you, pal. I've told you my name. Now would you mind telling me yours? Detective Dick Gumshoe. And just recently, I achieved my dream of becoming a detective. More than a dream, it's what I was born to do. Wait, maybe I should check and make sure I'm not really in some crazy dream first. This detective is entirely too excited to be at a murder scene. Let's talk about the crime scene. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling me what you know about the incident? You know that I don't have to tell you anything, right? I know that, but it would behoove you to fill me in on what you know. Wow, you're a proud one for such a youngster, aren't you? Well, anyway, Detective is his name Bad? Oh my god. Detective Bad is the one in charge. So you're just gonna have to ask him for the details, okay? As for me, I was guarding the door to defendant lobby number 2. So you were on guard detail. Gumshoe, this is not looking good for you, but it never really does. Did you notice anything strange while you were on duty? Well, I freaked out when I heard a gunshot, and then I kind of froze. You're a detective and a measly gunshot scared you that much? Then again, I can hardly claim to know what it's like to hear one at close range. Then Detective Bad came running to the scene. We went into lobby number 2 together, and both men were lying there dead. Is that everything? Yeah, I think he said that's about it. I was in the hallway the whole time, but I didn't hear a single peep of a struggle. I think that's important. Why else would it be in orange? Interesting. Other than the gunshot, he didn't hear a single sound of commotion. Alright, testimony jotted down. Alright, let's meet the new detective. Excuse me, but who are you? Detective Tyrell Bad. Homicide. I'm not gonna be able to keep up that voice, don't even bother. I was informed of the situation and came as quickly as possible. So how did you arrive and inspect the body before me? Faraday requested for me to testify in the trial. Plain and simple. Mr. Faraday requested that you be here? Crime scene. Stop, Lillith! Jesus. This man's been murdered. I already contacted HQ about the situation. I've got nothing to say to you, kid. Kid?! I'm Mr. Faraday's substitute in today's trial. Therefore, I insist that you update me on the situation. I can't back down here. I have a right to know. Do I need to teach you a thing or two about how to talk to adults, kid? Is he threatening me? Is he going for his gun? Is he about to give me a lollipop?
I knew it!
Oh, it's a mirror! I thought it was a lollipop. Shit. Well, I knew it wasn't gonna be a gun. At the very least. It's just a mirror. How dare he trick me like that? Faraday was stabbed to death with some kind of blade. And he had a gun in his hand. The other man, a Mr. Macrell, was shot and killed. He was found holding a bloody knife in his hand. Was there anyone else who went into defendant lobby number 2? Yeah, the big lug over there. His name's Gumshoe.
He's so perfect.
He was in charge of guarding the place. He's claiming that no one else entered the room. If that's the case, then they must have killed each other, correct? Maybe. Such impudence. This guy is really testing my patience. Gumshoe is always like top suspect for like the first half of the investigation. Always. Without fail. He's too sussy is the problem. He leaves himself open. Would you say the new detective is a bad boy? I would. Big ass lollipop. I thought so. I thought he was gonna make fun of us and stuff, so I thought it was gonna check out. Alright, trial witness. Why was I not informed that you were going to testify in court? Homicides aren't my only gig. The Yatagarasu case is also one of my assignments. So you were called upon to comment on the Yatagarasu characteristics in order to assess if Mr. Faraday really was the Yatagarasu or not? Well, looks like you just might have a brain after all in that head of yours, son. Son! I'm not your son, Pops! Oh, he's such a loser. Alright. Do you have a minute? You know, I'm not really into talking to people I don't know. Especially at a time like this. I apologize for not introducing myself before bothering you. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I was to take Mr. Faraday's place in court. Edgeworth, huh? Never heard of you. So Faraday's substitute is a newbie, huh? I'll have you know, madam, that I studied under Manfred von Karma. No! Do not take me for some naive novice. Pfft. Oh, he's gonna be offended. Do not take me for some naive novice? Oh, she's a bitch? I don't know, I kinda like her still. So you're a student of Von Karma. I should've... Those clothes are a dead giveaway. Stop right there! These are the garments of one who gallantly presents the facts. Oh, he's such a nerd! I don't know, guys. I'm on her side a little bit. Thanks for the great laugh, but try not to make me laugh so much, okay? I wasn't trying to do anything of the sort. Ha, just kidding. Well, I missed that again. I was just goofing around. By the way, do you know who I am? My name is Callisto Yu. We heard the name Yu already. And if you're telling the truth, then we were about to go head-to-head in court. But of course, I've heard so much about you, Miss Yu. But of course, I've heard so much about you. You're a regular Shakespeare. Did I say something funny? Crime scene. I love you, she's such a baddie. I like my impression of her, of what I've seen so far. I cannot complain. 10 out of 10. I'd like you to update me on the situation. I don't really know anything. Why don't you try talking to the detectives over there? If that's the case, then why are you here? Ugh, what's so funny? It's just that the way you speak is so tactless. The person I was going against in court until only a little while ago was just murdered. It's not like I could go back into the court pretending as though nothing happened. That's a good point. I apologize for asking such an insensitive question. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Miss Yu, there's someone here who wishes to see you. Who is it? A Codepian Embassy staff member by the name of Manny Cochin. What? Oh, Mr. Bad doesn't seem too happy about that. Is he about to go check himself out? What's going on? Detective Bad and Miss Yu's moods just changed all of a sudden. Wait a second. Wasn't Manny Cochin? I'll be right there. It's nice to see you again, Miss Yu. Why are you here? I have no desire to ever see you again. Now. Actually, would you mind stepping outside for a brief chat? I wouldn't go outside, and I don't know. I don't trust anyone right now, considering there's 2 dead bodies in the other room. Sure, they could have killed each other, but what if there's a third person that no one knows about? Because a lot of things slip past Gumshoe. Fine, let's go. But her saying that she doesn't want to talk to him also makes me feel weird about them talking solo. I don't know why. Bad. Von Karma, it's been a long time. I knew you would show up. You usually do when the Yatagarasu involved, and I see this case as no exception. Do you know Detective Bad, sir? Yes, he's like an old bloodhound that never leaves the scene of a crime. If only he would get a promotion and move on. I just noticed the ants on the side. Interesting. It's the crime scene where a detective is most useful and effective. It's not like I don't know that. Moving on though, Bad. The man that I just passed by. Was he not the suspect from the KG-8 incident? So I was right. Just what is that man doing wandering around here? That Faraday, I can't believe he let such an easy catch get away. Imbecile! I would have proved his guilt in 3 minutes. Von Karma, I think you've said enough for now. It's in poor taste to speak like that about the departed. Very well. Back on topic, I'm placing Edgeworth in charge of the investigation.
Objection!
Who? I knew it! I recognize that voice anywhere. Papa, how can you place him in charge? Francis, oh my god, this is literally just like watching two siblings fight. What the fuck is this? What are you doing here? I'm here for summer vacation. What else? Franziska von Karma. So she's here on vacation from Germany. She is the daughter of Manfred von Karma and a student of his, who's also junior to me. You're the one who's junior to me, and don't forget it! You're not conveniently avoiding the bar examination, are you? Huh. If you were able to pass, then I'll have absolutely no trouble at all. I'll never allow myself to lose to you. Never! Why does she always have to be this competitive? Anyway, Papa, are you really assigning Miles Edgeworth to cover the case? Yes, I am. Why do you ask? Well, you know, I'm close to becoming a prosecutor myself. And I'm 100% confident that I can do a better job than him. That's just like Franziska. She has no problem bad-mouthing someone right in front of them. Bad. Yeah. These two will be conducting the investigation. What? You want me to let both of these kids loose on the crime scene? Huh. This is a perfect opportunity for them to work their prosecutorial skills. Yes. I see she hasn't graduated to whips yet. No. She's still, you know, working up to that. Only 13 years old and already physically abusing people. I cannot wait for the first time Gumshoe says something stupid and she kills him. A crime scene is not a place for children to be messing around in. I'm the one with the authority over this crime scene, Bad, and I will not tolerate complaining. Edgeworth, Franziska, I leave this case to the two of you. Understood, sir. I do love her outfit, like this outfit for her. I don't know, it looks so cute. Yes, Papa. I'll go take care of the paperwork now. Remember, I'll accept nothing but a perfect report from the both of you. Do not disappoint me. Man, I hope he dies. Hold up, Von Karma. I haven't agreed to this. Is this the first time we're gonna have our little bunch, our little crew? We got Papa now to wait till the Apollo trilogy so we get Daddy too. What do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? 13 about to do the bar exam must be one of those gifted types. She is the gifted type. She literally, I think the first time we meet her, I don't think it's her debut. I don't think it's her prosecutor. I can't even say the phrase. I don't think it's her debut as a prosecutor, but like she's like 16 or 14, I think the first time we see her. It might have been 16. Because by the end of the main Ace Attorney trilogy, she's like, what, 18? I think? Or she's 16 by then. I don't remember. First time we meet her is her first case in America. Ah, thank you. She's 18 when you... Is she? I thought she was 16. I could be wrong. Anywho. Miles Edgeworth. It's been quite some time, Franziska. This will be the perfect chance for us. to see which of us is truly worthy of the Von Karma name. Would it kill you to at least say hello? Ugh. Long time no see. Very good. Just because you became a prosecutor first doesn't mean you can act all proud. She hasn't changed a bit. Oh no, her and Maya are both 18. Okay, got you. Thank you. Miles Edgeworth, as I was saying, we shall see which one of us is worthy of the Von Karma name. For crying out loud, I've been reduced to a babysitter. Hi, Grandpa! It looks like Mr. Von Karma was successful in convincing the detective. That's just like him. He never fails. Now, I'd appreciate if you could quickly run me through the facts, Detective Bad. You're better off checking things out on your own. Very well. Seems like getting help from the detective, or from Detective Bad, will be a most arduous task. What's up with those ants? Oh, well that's an interesting way to be dead. September 10th, 4:15 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. This reminds me of the last case in the trilogy. Trilogy? No. First game. Yes? I think so. Is the only real explanation that they killed each other simultaneously? Miles Edgeworth, you should listen to someone until they are finished talking. What are you talking about? I'll only say it one more time. Also, ads... Oh no, ads already started, my bad. There's a competition to see who is truly worthy of the Von Karma name. A competition? The person that figures out the truth first wins. So the other person who doesn't discover the truth is a dishonor to the name? Exactly. I don't care that you became a prosecutor before me. I simply refuse to hear any more foolish things come from your foolishly foolish mouth. Fine, something. Whatever makes you happy. Can I take that as you accepting my challenge? Once again, whatever makes you happy. Well then, let's begin the investigation, shall we? I'm going to find the perfect evidence and prettily present it to like the professional I am. Competing to discover the truth behind a crime, how delightfully childish. Oh my god. You kids, over there, hold it! Kid! Serves you right, Miles, he just called you a kid. I said kids, kid. How dare you call me a kid as well? I'll do what I please, and I won't allow you to cause a ruckus on my crime scene. Hey, big guy, you're going to watch over these two. Yes, sir! Detective Bad, sir! Now, do what I say from now on, kids, okay? You'd better not get in our way, Scruffy. You'll feel the bite of my whip if you do. Then you, prosecutor boy! Let's get your investigation started already, alright? Great, now even that detective is treating me like a child. Alright, it's time to get investigating. Get a move on, prosecutor boy! My name is Miles Edgeworth. And if you were to call me prosecutor boy one more time, it will be my duty as a prosecutor to look into your monthly salary. Ah, so this is where it begins. What? And what would you do with my salary after you saw how much it was? That's up to you now, isn't it? Really? Sounds good, pal. He's so naive. Alright, let's begin our investigation. That was quite a bit for the intro to the case, huh? It's been like almost an hour? Defendant Lobby number 2. Detective Bad, may I have a word with you? That man does not want to talk to you. What is it? It appears that both a knife and a gun were used as murder weapons. Yeah, it does. That leads us to our first question of the investigation. Where did the men acquire the weapons? The gun was inside Faraday's bag. It was a piece of evidence that was presented to the trial, or in the trial earlier today. It was used to kill the Cotopian embassy staff member. But I never heard anything about the knife. Mr. Rell was being held by the police. There's no way he could have brought it in. Which means it's possible that Faraday had the knife on him from the start as well. Could it have been, could it have been a piece of evidence that had yet to be presented? But then, why doesn't Detective Bad know about it? Wait, what if? It's possible that Mr. Faraday brought the knife in... I just had a whole stutter there. Holy! Brought the knife in under the guise of prosecutorial... I'm saying that prosecutorial evidence, yes. He could have then brought it out and attacked Mr. Rell with it. Huh? Maybe you've got a brain in there after all, kid. Is he going to treat me like a child forever? It looks like Mr. Faraday attacked Mr. Rell first, who then counterattacked. That's the only logical conclusion you can draw from a scene like this. Not yet. I feel that it's much too early to be drawing conclusions already. I must first find conclusive evidence so as to protect the honor of the Von Karma name. A lot to unpack with everyone meeting, that's true. And the time jump. A lot. Alright, let's look at the bodies. Also, why is there blood in a bag? That's very interesting. It looks like Mr. Faraday fell on top of Mr. Rell. At first glance, it seems like they must have killed each other. However, using logic, the only logical conclusion is... Aha! What was that outburst for? My detective instincts just hit me real hard. It was Mr. Rell that fell first, see? You don't need a detective's instinct for that. It's common sense. But I suppose we won't know much more than that until after I examine the bodies. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Okay. The knife! Looks like Mr. Rell died with a knife in his hand. There's some blood stuck on it. Then he must have used this as a weapon. Yup, no doubt about it. Was Mr. Faraday carrying this on his personage? Did he bring this as a piece of evidence for the trial? Or did he bring it with a very different intention in mind? I should jot some notes down about it. I believe Faraday brought this as evidence. It was found in Rell's hand. First he killed a Codepine Embassy staff member. Then he was murdered himself. This guy wasn't exactly an angel, you know. Oh, what makes you say that? Well, he's been hauled into the precinct several times for theft and assault, pal. Assault! So yeah, he's definitely the type to have committed a murder or two. Well, he did admit to killing Mr. Deadman. Hey, good point, pal. I knew my detective intuition was telling me something. Detective's intuition? Yep. Do you know about it? It's a special feeling that all detectives... We don't have time for this conversation right now. Let's return to the investigation. What about the smudge on the hand? His hand is black down here, see? I wonder what it could be. Probably ink, no? If you look closely, this blotching pattern seems to resemble an ink stain. An ink stain? Yes, I usually get ink on my own hands when I use my feather pen. Of course you use a feather pen. A feather pen? I've never seen one before. Sure you aren't making it up, pal? Oh, why? What are there? Sorry, why are there plastic bags scattered all around? Those bags are for keeping evidence safe, pal. I know that much, detective. You sure are good at this stuff, aren't you, pal? Normally I'd be happy when someone compliments me, but when it's this guy... Anyway, could these plastic bags be evidence of a fight between the two men? But why is there blood in the bag? That still makes no sense. Looks like Mr. Faraday died while holding the gun in his right hand. So he shot Mr. Rell and then fell on top of him while still gripping onto the gun? I guess that does seem kinda strange, huh? I mean, why would Mr. Faraday know how to fire a gun? It's not exactly rocket science. Even I know how to pull a trigger. Although, I doubt I'll ever need to use one. Interesting you say that. I hope I never have to fire a gun either, pal. But it sure does look cool to hold a gun in your hands. It appears that the police's screening procedures need a thorough review. Anyway, I should jot down some notes about the handgun in Mr. Faraday's hand. Mr. Rell's cause of death was from being shot, correct? That's what we think, but it's hard to tell with him lying face down. Death is bad enough, but it's truly lamentable that someone would try to hide the truth. Are you sure they were trying to hide something? I can't confirm Mr. Rell's cause of death with his body positioned like that. Detective Bad, I'd like to examine the bodies in further detail if possible. What's this? You're not able to form a theory with them in the way they are? I believe an examination of the bodies is vital to finding the perfect evidence, don't you? I suppose you do have a point. Well, hurry up and get on with it. Wah. Labby? Oh, forensics, huh? Yes, sir. We've taken enough photos of the crime scene. And there you have it. Do you not approve? Of course not. What? Investigation of a crime scene is the work of a detective, so don't touch a thing. Hey, big fella. Turn over the bodies for me, will ya? Okay. Please forgive me, Mr. Faraday, sir. Gumshoe, do not get emotionally involved. Remember, you're a detective. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I wonder how old Mr. Bad is. Interesting. Well, this looks pretty obvious, I guess. It probably is never that simple, though, is it? I'll just pick one up and throw one for no reason. Wait, what is that referring to? The gun? Don't you have his profile? I probably do, don't I? Let's see. I'm feeling 58. That's the vibe I'm getting. What if he's older? 53. Damn, I was close. 5 years off. Future Edgeworth, yes? Oh, yes! I get you, I get you. Mr. Faraday's holding a gun in his right hand. Are we gonna find any gunpowder residue? Hi, Cranial! Welcome in! That's the one Mr. Rell got blown away by, right? Labby, your answer? Yes, sir. We found that the ballistic markings do match the gun. Oh, ballistic markings are the figurative fingerprints a gun leaves on a bullet when fired. Every gun leaves its own unique ballistic markings. Therefore, by looking at the markings on a bullet, you can tell which gun it came from. Yeah, that's it. Of course, I already knew all that, pal. Well, maybe you'd be better off going back to the academy. Come on, sir. Cut me some slack, will ya? So the bullet that was fired from the gun is what felled Mr. Rell. I don't like the word felled. It throws me off every time. Just say killed. Just watch Toppers, fuck Toy Story 5, give these guys all the money. Really? I don't know. I've never really watched any of the new Pixar movies because I just I don't know. I just have a hard time connecting to them, I guess. But I'm surprised. I actually had another friend who watched it and said it was good too, so maybe I should have to check it out now. Yeah, we'll have to check it out now. Also, they will give the same ballistic marking explanation verbatim every single time it's a minor meme. I don't know if I remember it more than now. I guess I have to keep paying attention to it in the future, huh? There's a knife wound in his chest here, see? I wonder if the wound matches the knife Mr. Rell is holding. Labby. Yes, sir. Verifying now, sir. Make it quick. From the looks of things, one could deduce that the knife Mr. Rell is holding is what killed Mr. Faraday. It looks like Mr. Faraday was stabbed with this knife that Mr. Rell was holding. Youch! What's wrong, detective? My stomach started to hurt from just thinking about being stabbed. Just keep your mind on the case, alright? Shot in the chest. It takes some guts to fire a gun in a courthouse. I mean, I've been a detective for a whole week and I still haven't fired a single round yet. Oh, Gumshoe. There aren't any burn marks on his clothes. That must mean... Wait, burn marks? A round grows very hot as it discharges from the firearm. Therefore, burn marks are usually left when a shot is fired from point-blank range. Ergo, Mr. Rell must have been shot from at least a yard or two away. Well, that's kind of weird, huh? Considering they're in the same room. They do it every game at least once. I feel like I did not pay attention to it then. The last, like, what, 2 times then? Thank you for the 15th stream streak, Cranial. Thank you. You sure don't know a bunch of neat stuff for your age, pal. Apparently, this detective has as much common knowledge as your everyday marsupial. What else are we missing? Did we get everything? The pen. Sussy pen. There's something in his breast pocket. It's a fountain pen. What did he write? What did he write? You're playing as evil Edgy right now? Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Hey, you know, I always keep a pencil behind my ear. It's because Detective Bad is always telling me you should always write your name on everything you own. Yeah, somehow you do strike me as quite forgetful individual. Let us now try to understand how the two men died. First, Mr. Faraday took the gun and the knife out from today's trial evidence. Then, he aimed the gun at Mr. Rell and fired. However, Mr. Rell managed to grab the knife and counter Mr. Faraday while being shot. But why? Then the two men fell together where they stood. That is my theory in any case. What a crazy way to go. Still, something about that explanation just doesn't seem right. Notes pertaining to Byrne, Faraday, and Mac Rell. I believe I now have a firmer grasp on what happened here. Oh, we still have more in the body? What? I already checked this area, but it never hurts to take another look. Usually it has a check mark on the magnifying glass if you checked everything, doesn't it? But I don't think I missed anything. Okay, well. Oh, maybe it's because Gumshoe's on me. Ha! Maybe it's him. The window is open and there's a fresh flowery scent in the air. Ugh, the flowers in the garden down there are so gross and ghastly. What? Do you think maybe you could try offering something useful for a change? Well, at least there's no way someone escaped through this window, pal. They wouldn't wake up and smell the flowers after a fall from the 3rd floor. Aren't there bars on the window, Gumshoe? Are you willfully ignoring the fact that there are also iron bars on the windows? That's Gumshoe! You didn't check Faraday's face. Is that something I have to check? They thought of everything when they were designing this courthouse. Very nice. But I thought it said I checked everything. Oh, I guess you can. What the hell? Mr. Faraday, how ironic it is for him to lose his life in a courthouse. Yeah, why did it have to be like this? I don't know what to say. I can't believe this happened while I was on watch, pal. Rather than beating yourself up, you should spend your time continuing the investigation. Didn't you become a detective in order to solve crimes? Yeah. Then get back to work. Find out the cause of this murder. Right, I'm on it, pal. Damn it! I got trigger happy. Why are there plastic bags scattered around? These bags are for keeping evidence safe, pal. I know that much, detective. You sure are good at this stuff, aren't you, pal? Normally... Wait, did we already do this? Anyway, could these plastic bags be evidence of a fight between the two men? Okay. A plant? Anything been hidden in the plants? This decorative plant's foliage is quite nice. It's actually soothing to be around. Okay, Edgeworth. Perhaps I should purchase one for my room. I bet he has one of these in his office, huh? This is retcon Edgeworth? Way nicer than actual Edgeworth? He's kind of a nerd. He is like, what, 17 is what someone said earlier? Maybe we can't, like, you know, expect him to be too mean yet. There's some plastic bags stacked up on the table. There's a tea set too, but there doesn't seem to be any sign of a disturbance. Yeah, the table's all neat and tidy. Maybe they were super quiet in their scuffle. After all, I didn't hear anything from out in the hallway, you know? Maybe the plastic bags scattered on the floor are throwing us off. Ooh. 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 There's some stuff in the bag, pal. I suppose this was Mr. Faraday's bag. It's probably the trial evidence I was supposed to collect from him. This is evidence? Oh, I'd better not touch it. I'll leave prints on it. Do you just not pay attention to anything you do? Huh, I see. Did you figure something out? This is a competition, Miles, and as such, I'd appreciate if you didn't talk to me. As you wish. On TV. Whoa! Is he gonna comment on how huge the screen is? What is it, Detective Gumshoe? My TV at home is so tiny compared to this one, pal. Then perhaps you should purchase a more normal-sized television like this one. Oh, let me see here. Wow, this thing is huge! Oh, that's way too noisy. You're the noisy one, Scruffy. Don't touch it, you'll get your fingerprints all over it.
But I didn't touch it.
Preservation of the crime scene is the foundation of detective work. The foundation, huh? Sounds like someone or something the rookie here needs to shore up on. Alright. Detective, do you have any thoughts on the case? Faraday and Rel, it looks like they killed each other to me. Although, there are a few things that just don't seem right. And what would they be? Why don't you try thinking on your own first before you bother me, boy? Ugh! Now I've been downgraded to just boy. Alright. Let's try making some logic. Alright, Detective Bad is there. I couldn't tell because they're... I'm sorry, yeah, I'm covering him up. My bad. Alright, let's try this. Can we figure this out? No human can climb through these barred windows. The scent of flowers is in the air. Interesting. Fountain pen in pocket. Well, okay, these two could connect. And if they don't, I'll be really upset, because what the hell else could that mean? The splotch on Mr. Faraday's hand. I wonder if it might be the ink from his fountain pen. Oh, let's ask the lab guy. Detective Gumshoe. I confirm that the substance on Mr. Faraday's hand is the ink from his fountain pen. Dennis, thank you for the pat. I see. Good work. You know, I've always wanted to say that, even if it was just one time in my life. If Mr. Faraday wrote with his fountain pen in his left hand... Oh, the gun being in the right hand is weird then, huh? I think it's fair to assume that he was left-handed. It appears that Mr. Faraday's pen is very important to our case as well. Okay, if you say so, pal. Mr. Faraday's fountain pen, data jotted in my organizer. Fountain pen used by the left-handed Faraday. Looks like it has a quality nib. Plastic bag strewn about. Could that have to do with the window? I don't know. The tea set and plastic bags are on top of the table, undisturbed. Maybe those two can't connect, though. Anything else I'm missing? Yeah, pal, about investigating. I'm so excited, pal. This is my first real crime scene. Let's get investigating. Detective Gumshoe, I thought investigations were supposed to be conducted in a calm, collected manner. Where would the bags have come from? From the table? Are we connecting those two pieces? What do you know about running an investigation, little prosecutor boy? I bet that's the last time he calls us that. I know that at the very least I have a greater grasp than you of what happened here. Why, you don't know any more than me, pal. Look, you just stay behind me, boy. And out of the way. This is crazy. I can't hear Gumshoe like this. Ironic coming from the guy that's been a step behind me the entire case. Notice anything? This is my first time setting foot inside the courthouse. Who would have thought it'd be my first case as a detective? But you know, I get the feeling I'll be coming here a lot more in the future. As a suspect detective? What the fuck? Of course not, pal! Anyway, this lobby's actually pretty luxurious. I mean, for a defendant's lobby, it's got a pretty big TV. Oh, and there's that tea set on the table over there. Bet you didn't know that I like to drink tea. Wow, this room really is decked out. If it means spending time in here, maybe being a suspect isn't such a bad thing after all. I'm beginning to suspect that leaving this detective in charge of anything might be bad. But he's right, this room is rather well furnished. And somewhere in this room, the truth is slumbering. It's time to find it and give it a wake-up call. Ah, shit! Alright. But where the okay, the blood might have just come from the... Okay. These two? Please. Ah! 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 Okay, well... Window, and then they're strewn about. Yes, maybe so. Did you read the description of the table one? The tea set and plastic bags that are on top of the table are completely undisturbed. You know what? You should have said that earlier. What does the scent of flowers have to do with anything? What? I've been set up. What? How did I get it wrong? Did I do it wrong? These two? That's the only one left. But what? It mentions the fucking bags? Where? The bags and the bags? That seems like a silly coincidence, doesn't it? No human can climb through these barred windows. The scent of flowers is in the air. Bags used to store evidence are strewn all over the floor. I think she's losing. But didn't I do these two first? I thought I did bags and bags first. What? Am I missing something? I must be missing something. What? Did I do this one already? What the hell? What the hell? I hate it here. There's only one combination she hasn't done. Just do it. I thought I did that one first. I think I misread something. My bad. Whoops. There's a very tidy pile of plastic bags on the table. And yet, a portion of them wound up... Whoa! I think I have to end for today. Alright. Hold on. Sorry, it's kind of sudden. Gate sister, she just told me some stuff, so I gotta run for today. That's so vivid. No normal leaving of anything. Okay, I'm not even gonna go to the thingy. I have to leave kind of early, I think. I have to leave kind of like immediately, so I'm gonna just raid out really quickly. See you guys. Azera, thank you so much for the 4 gift subs. Thank you. Thanks for the stream. Of course, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I had to end really suddenly, but I gotta run real quick. Alright, I'm raiding out to Alexi. Okay, yeah, we're raiding out to Alexi. She's playing, I don't know, Pseudo Regalia, something like that. Alright, I'm gonna start this raid. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry, my brain's blanking. I'll see you guys on Friday, I think. Sorry for the sudden end. Thank you. Bye-bye.